Why are Souls games notoriously hard?
Why?
It's the style of the gameplay.
Yeah.
Like it's like
I guess
Fast
they
paced.
the only way to avoid being damaged on your very limited amount of health and healing items is to roll through things, have
Oh.
good timing, you know.
Yeah.
And like if you're a first time player to a game such as that, you don't know any of the enemies
Yeah.
or the what you're supposed to be like doing in general. So like, it's a
Wait, is it supposed to be locked?
Yeah,
to keep the door latched.
Oh,
because the door does not like latch really. So if you open the kitchen door downstairs, this will go bump, bump.
I was gonna say, did somebody go senile and you gotta keep
Well, yes, his
Well,
dad,
yes,
but he can't get
but-
up here.
Wait, how are they?
He's I don't know. I don't think he's doing very well. He fell like yesterday. We had to pick him up off the ground.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, did he have to go to the hospital for it?
No,
Wait, what about mom?
Okay.
he's doing fine.
She's still working.
Yeah, she retired from Head Start, but now she is like she does like senior companion stuff, like takes old people to stores or plays cards with them, stuff like that.
She seems like somebody who doesn't want to retire, so I kind of thought she'd be doing
Oh,
something
most
still.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, she would probably get bored way too easily. So
Yep. I figured that'd be her. So
That's why she should pick up gaming.
That's what Dad's doing too. Because like
I don't think
he says he wants to retire at 70, but he says he's probably still gonna have to do something.
I hate to say it, Eli. I don't think Linda can like handle the concept of gaming.
No,
Like
definitely not.
Then why would she do that?
It's taking her years to train her on the cell phone.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
does she text now?
Oh yeah.
she's not a tech savvy person at all.
No.
Not even this. Like it's a foreign concept.
I mean, lots of old people are.
I know plenty of old people who are well attuned to tech who are
Yeah, so all these
better than
other,
I am.
to all these other old
My-
apps, I say horse
I mean,
shit.
My dad, when he was doing stuff with my grandfather back in the day, they were doing stuff on DOS.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's DOS?
Like the
Incredibly
black, the
old
black
operating
screen with
system,
with
yeah.
the green text.
Oh, I don't even
From
know.
Very text based.
Like in the 80s and 90s, I guess that was
Hitchhiker's
like the
Guide to the
stereotypical
Galaxy.
hacker-looking
Yeah,
thing.
before you had a graphical interface, it was just text.
Yeah,
Everything was text.
everything was just words on a
Yeah.
prompt,
Oh, excuse me.
which is more or less what command prompt is still.
Yeah.
But that a typical user probably never uses it unless for very specific
You
things.
okay?
Hiccups.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it.
Hate when I get those.
I don't get like regular hiccups anymore. Like I'll have like breathing stutters.
Oh.
Like it just becomes like really hard to catch my breath.
Oh, that's scary.
It's not like life threatening. It's just like I feel like I get like I'm stunned for a moment because I have to like
Okay, but what if you like
reset my
exerted?
breathing.
If you did research,
That sounds like
exerted physical exertion,
That kind of sounds
would that
like
be
asthma.
hard to get breath after that? Like take a really long
So-
run or something?
It's not really. It doesn't wear me out. It's just kind of annoying.
So that's not asthma.
Okay.
So, I had asthma as a child. This is more like it is kind of hiccuping. It's just like when I'm like, like it catches me at a really bad time and like just kind of.
By the way, what are all those glowing words on the ground say?
This is probably
shoot.
random messages.
Why is she
Set by
already-
other
I
players.
thought she wasn't calling you for another half hour.
I know.
Well, a half hour is
Answer her
really quick
Huh?
to pass when you
quickly
play
and
this
tell
game.
her that you're gonna be like.
What?
Why don't you just tell her you're gonna be like? Could you call back in like
Okay.
an hour or whatever?
Hello. Hello. I'm actually at one of oh gosh. Ugh. I'm at I can't. Oh shoot. You're choppy, but I'm at one of Mac's friends at the moment. We're gonna be going back to Mac's place in about 15 minutes or so. Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah, I thought she wasn't calling you for another
I know. She
till
said
11ish.
she said 12 p.m. Manila time, so that's 11 p.m. here.
Oh wow. What is that?
But yeah, we have to start going back maybe around 10:45 ish.
Well, then let's enjoy the last 15 minutes.
Yep.
Do you want me to avoid fighting bosses, Eli? Or...
Oh no, feel free.
Okay. I mean, obviously, other than the world bosses you run into, I feel
Wait,
like
so
that-
this is your save file?
I don't own any of this. I mean, I do, but this is not my computer. This is not me. I'm more or less getting him through some annoying stuff. Um,
So wait, this is on the PC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I saw the Xbox controller.
hey, you can hook up the
Yeah,
controller to a
I use
PC.
my Xbox controller to play PC games too.
You told me that one time, and now I just remembered.
Remember what Microsoft makes?
Oh, that's even.
It's all
Yeah.
like,
But even though, in fact,
Sure.
you can actually even hook your PS4 controller, PS5 controller to the PC.
Yeah.
you can
I
use
know
the
it
Switch controller now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Steam, I think, added support for Switch
oh
controller.
yeah. Steam is amazing.
I don't know. I think PS5 is like my favorite. So
It's great.
I love the PC because you can
This
play
boss
pretty
is cool.
powerful games on it.
But wait, what are those
It's
glowing
re-
words on the ground?
People
People
real
can leave
players
messages.
can write messages anywhere.
Oh.
Sometimes they're not player messages. Sometimes it's just like stuff
Hints.
in the game. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
or funny messages like "try finger butthole."
well, that's dumb.
Well, it's the joke. It's not useful. It's just there to be stupid.
I mean, that sounds like something people would say.
Royal
just for
Knight
fun.
Loretta.
The spirit of Royal Knight Loretta, because she is actually somewhere else.
Oh.
Wait, you could put your ex's phone number there on one of those messages.
I suppose so.
No,
I've only
you-
done
I
that
don't-
once.
I
It's
don't
only that. That's
think-
my pettiness once. I wrote my ex's number at a bar.
I don't think there's custom text messages. I think you can only put the preset
With
words and
predetermined
stuff.
words.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not as fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of necessary so people aren't doing things
Yeah.
like what you just described.
I only did that once, okay? I wrote it in a bar, and yes, they did get calls. So I'm like, plan worked.
Man, this is not.
I haven't
optimal.
saved any of my ex's numbers, so I can't go and write them in Myrtle Beach and expect some stranger to call them now. And I say Myrtle
No.
Beach specifically because there was some number written in the sand, and my friend decided that was going to be the number he was going to call. And a girl answered, and she was freaked out and hung up.
Oh shoot.
Well, first she said hello, and then he was like, "This is weird. Who wrote my number?" And she doesn't even know. And she's like, "Well, it wasn't me." And then she hung up.
So they were the first. They were the first call that they received.
I don't know. She didn't say.
Can't
Oh,
drink the flask
no.
fast enough.
No.
Ouch. You died.
Royal Knight Loretta.
She not easy.
Loretta.
Loretta. Wait, where is that from?
Oh.
You just said it like you knew it was from something.
I
That
just
name
noticed that
sounds
voice.
very... Yes, but that name, it sounds familiar. now.
It's from multiple things. One example might be the Cleveland show.
That was that. That's the one I
Oh,
was thinking
yeah.
of.
Is Loretta's
His
Cleveland's
wife.
wife.
Well, you know, his first wife.
I haven't only seen the family. I haven't watched the.
Who died mainly because Alex Bornstein couldn't do the voice anymore. She actually said that doing Loretta's voice hurt her.
Oh.
Hurt her throat, so she was like, yeah, so they kind of killed her for that. Yes, because Lois's voice was doing Loretta's voice.
Yes.
Did you stop casting that spell?
I remember them making a joke that was fourth wall breaking,
Ow.
where Meg just said, "Is Seth tired this week or something?"
Yeah.
And all of his characters showed up and just said,
Yes. I do recall
Oh yeah.
that.
Speaking of voice acting, I hear like the Simpsons for the Simpsons. I heard a comment saying that the voices are not the same anymore as they were like 20 years ago because
well, I mean, yeah, they
everyone's-
change over time.
yeah, because everyone's getting old and they don't replace them with new actors.
Well, they shouldn't replace them. They should
They
let the
either
show kind of come to its eventual conclusion.
Yeah, and like some characters are either die or are written out because the actors either retire or pass away.
And I hate what the creator said about that show's ending, though. He did say they are thinking about how they have to end it soon because of the
Everyone's
fact
old.
that everyone is old. But he says he doesn't want to make it some big grand event or anything.
Why?
I'm like, shouldn't that be what you do? He says he just wants it to make it look like another day.
They should end it with like a movie.
Yeah, a second one.
Why was there only one? Like, why have they gone 20
They
years without
teased the
making
sequel to the Simpsons movie with Maggie ending the movie saying sequel.
Yes, but then
And
they
they
made a
never
joke
did.
about it in Futurama. Because Bender was like, will there ever be a Bimson second movie? To Matt Groening, and he just had a gun shoot him. It's Bender, so he can't die from it. He just got
Yeah,
shot.
when it comes to sequels, you're really pretty much at the mercy of the higher ups, the producers, who have to decide whether it's lucrative enough to make, or it's feasible enough to make.
I mean, I think the first one
Woo!
did crazy well, right?
Yes.
I mean, people still quote it to this day.
Shut up and give me my money.
The Spider
Oh,
Pig.
Or shut up and take my money.
Spider Pig. Wait, shut up and take my money. That's
That's
Futurama
Futurama.
too. Love that scene. I had to go find out what that origin was,
Uh-oh.
and it was really just for a phone that sucked.
Yeah. I mean, the joke was, I think it was like the iPhone joke,
Yep.
at which point it was literally like being placed in their eyes.
There we go.
He was basically saying every bad effect about the phone, and he's like, "Shut up and take my money."
Yeah, like the one feature or whatever that's different. Shut up and take my money. Well, that's that, boss. Pretty tough, I guess.
Loretta's gone.
Goodbye, Loretta.
This is ground control to Major Loretta.
Well, should we end it here? I don't know how late you're staying.
Yeah, it's like 11 something, right?
Mm.
Gotta be to work in 8 hours.
Oh,
So I
what
wanna
time do you
show
have to
them
work at? Or do you work
I'm
tomorrow?
off till Friday.
Nice. Oh, that's
So-
right. You're going to Syracuse, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I have an easy day tomorrow though, because I work.
Oh yeah,
until
you're
12.
working tomorrow too, right?
I only have 3 sessions scheduled, and if anything was like today, I'll see 2 people. I had 5 sessions scheduled today, and 2 of them showed up. One no showed, one canceled, and then the other lady canceled too.
Mm.
And I didn't even reschedule the one. I told them, no, you know what? We'll call you next week and get the call settled.
Ooh.
That's my MTS kid.
Mhm.
They don't want them missing because they're worth more money.
What does MTS stand for?
Mobile treatment services.
Or in my line of work, micro computational technology support.
Wait, wouldn't that be MCS?
Yes.
Micro computational is one word.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Big Ranny.
Granny's rice.
Yes.
Ah,
There's
no.
another side quest list where you get the Moonlight. This game's rendition on the Moonlight Greatsword, which is
Yes.
one of the Souls-born games, Notorious Swords.
Oh.
So wait, are you still a pharmacy tech then?
Yes.
Okay.
He's only like jumped ship of the job several times to come back to the same place with more pay.
There's no escape. Yeah.
But I mean,
Well,
as
wait,
long
you
as you're
left.
getting more pay every
You
time.
left Walmart at least.
Yes.
That is true. That is his starting point.
So wait, you still wait. So it's still the one that's in Geneva.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not a bad one. Although I thought it was strange at that wedding, somebody asked you why you weren't there right then. I'm like, well, people don't work all the time. They have lives. I was gonna say that out loud, but I'm like, I don't know if she'd take that well. Because if somebody asks me why I'm not at my job, I'm like, well, I do leave the office once in a while to venture out into the world. Has to happen.
So at least what I've done for you now, I've gotten you a bell bearing from here that will let you buy like I think the lower level smithing stones from the twin husks in the hub back here.
Yeah.
Pretty much got this entire place up here mapped out for when you and your boss get this far. The first main boss is going to be down here.
Yeah.
I have not touched this place, so all the exploration is yours and your boss's. I only went ahead and really did Loretta because she's an annoying piece of shit. And the quest line locked behind her is really annoying.
Oh.
Your mouse is moving the cursor on the game.
Oh,
causing
I
chaos.
have the power now, hey man.
You're a menace.
Alright, we will end it here tonight.
Good
Nobody
night,
is here to say
Streamland.
goodbye to, but if anyone watches it in the future, have a great day.
Good night.
Good night, viewers.